Officers with the Investigation Services Division of the Sault Ste. Marie Police Service are seeking the public's assistance in locating an 18-year-old missing person. Nicholas Forbes was last seen on Pine Street on the 31st of July. He's described as an 18-year-old Caucasian male who is 6'3", with a thin build, brown hair, and hazel blue eyes. He was unshaven, wearing a black baseball cap, and may have had a black Roots pack-sack. It is possible that Nicholas was trying to obtain a ride to Sudbury or Southern Ontario. Anyone with information regarding his whereabouts are asked to contact the Sault Ste. Marie Police Service. Laker-Palooza, an annual information and resource fair at Lake Superior State University, will welcome students to the Twin Sault community for its 16th year on Friday, August 24th. Local businesses, nonprofit organizations, and service groups are invited to participate, and community members are welcome to attend. Laker-Palooza has become one of the more popular events during Laker Week, which offers several days of special events that starts off the new academic year. This year's event will be held from 12:30 to 3 on August 24th in the Norris Center and Arbuckle Student Activity Center. LSSU academic areas showcase majors and minors and offer information about professional organizations and activities. Campus clubs and organizations will be on site too. Lake States Food Services will cater an indoor barbecue for $5 between 11:30 and 1:30 p.m. If you're interested in exhibiting at Laker-Palooza or would like additional information, please call 906-635-2602. Registration deadline for vendors and informational displays is noon on Friday, August 19th. The quarter-mile asphalt oval at the Kinross Speed Park roars back to life this Sunday, August 19th, with their final Sunday Points event of the summer. O'Toole Oil and Shoot Oil presents the prelude to the championship, as drivers will be vying for the checkered flag and valuable points in standings. Action in 3 divisions of cars, modifieds, ABC stock cars, and 4-cylinders, begin with time trials at 1 p.m. and racing action to follow at 3 p.m. Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario pilot Layla Ullman leads the track's Premier Division's point standings, holding a 3-point lead in the modified division over Mark Lasco from Echo Bay. Main grandstand admission is set at $10 for adults, $7 for seniors and students, while kids 11 and under are always free. For more information, including up-to-date news, point standings, and more, visit the track's website at www.racekinross.com. Following Toronto's lead, Montreal is set to formally ask the federal government to impose a nationwide ban on handguns and so-called assault rifles for anyone who doesn't work in law enforcement. Councillor Alex Norris is expected to table a motion at Council next Monday requesting that Ottawa strengthen its gun control bill, known as Bill C-71. The motion says Montreal's council should ask Ottawa to prohibit all private possession of assault rifles and handguns, except in the case of the Canadian Armed Forces, police forces, and other authorities mandated to possess firearms. It also asks the federal government to increase restrictions on the legal sale of weapons such as hunting rifles and shotguns in order to ensure they don't get into the hands of people who are at risk to commit violent acts. In late July, following a shooting on Toronto's Danforth Avenue that killed 2 people and wounded 13, Toronto City Council passed a motion asking Ottawa to prohibit the availability, sale, possession, and use of handguns, assault rifles, and semi-automatic firearms in Canada. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau told reporters in northwestern Quebec on Wednesday that his government is listening attentively to the council motions from the nation's 2 largest cities. A judge has approved interim payments of $50,000 from the $15.2 million donated to the Humboldt Broncos GoFundMe campaign. The father of one victim says he trusts the approved committee will distribute the remaining funds fairly. Okay.
A young man and left his mark on the community in a lot of different ways, and one of the things that we want to do going forward with a lot of this is just be a little bit more philanthropic, if you will, with some of the things that come our way. There's a couple different scholarships that are in Evan's name, a couple hockey tournaments, a baseball tournament, and things like that. So all of these things will allow us to move forward in our planning in his estate and the things that we want to be involved in going forward in his name. So it just allows us to, again, take one more step forward, stop and breathe, deal with what's there, and then to begin to take that next step forward.